Hi, my beautiful Virgos, and welcome to your tarot reading. This is going to be your February the 20th until the 27th, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you guys that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you're new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. So there are a couple of announcements. Those of you that are interested in booking a personal reading from now till the end of the month, all personal readings, horoscopes, and questions, as well as emergency readings, are going to be 30% off. So feel free to take advantage of that. If you are interested in the extended reading, it will be in the description box below. This is going to be a generalized reading. Love, finances, career, whatever I see is what I will say. In the extended, we're going to do a love reading. It is going to be about you and the person that is on your mind the most. We're going to pull romance angels. We'll clarify those. We're going to go through you dealing with each and every one of the signs. Feel free to look at it through their sun, moon, and rising placements to get the most information. And then we are also going to go and look at your love reading and then pull some more lovers oracles at the end of the extended. Instagram, if you're not following me on Instagram, feel free to follow me on Instagram. I've added some new updates. So Fridays we do the weekend readings. So weekend energies, we go through all of the signs. You can look at it from your energy and the person you're dealing with's energy, as well as on Saturdays we do our free extended giveaways. So the link to Instagram is in the description box below. If you don't have Instagram, feel free to follow me on Facebook, as everything I post on Instagram automatically goes to Facebook. And if you are following me on Instagram or Facebook or subscribe to me on YouTube, then you're automatically entered in a giveaway to win a free reading at the end of the month. So that is also an added bonus there. All right, you guys. So I'm just going to jump right in and we are going to take a look at your energy for the week. All right. I'm just trying to think of what deck. Okay. I see the Six of Cups. Some of you are thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past here, wanting to reconcile with somebody from the past. If you do, I don't think you have let this person know this. This is just you being in your hermit shell, thinking about this person, maybe dreaming about this person, but you haven't reached out to this person. We have the Emperor. Some of you, this is an Aries. Emperor as the first card is amazing regarding your career here. Some of you guys are definitely rising in your career here. You are, becoming in control. Some of you, this is moving up to a manager position in the job that you have. You're getting more responsibility. Others of you, this is your business is, becoming very successful right now. You're a boss, you're an entrepreneur. Some of you, this is the energy of somebody from the past that is thinking of you, somebody that is a boss or an entrepreneur, high responsibility within their job, has a lot of work, a lot of responsibility, and puts work, in the front of their life here. This is somebody who I think is thinking of you from the past, wanting to take control of the situation and reconcile with you here. I feel like you and somebody are both thinking of one another, wanting to reach out to one another, but nobody's making a move. Messages for Virgo, please. The Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, you're both holding on to this offer. You and somebody that you're dealing with both want to, either this is a relationship that you want to take to the next level, or you want to reconcile with somebody from the past. You want a new chance here. There's definitely an age gap between you and this person here. You're both holding on to the offer of stability here. For some of you, this could be somebody that you're dating and somebody's holding back on committing to this relationship here. If somebody's holding back and not wanting to commit to you, know that this is somebody that's actually not ready. So if they do decide to commit to you, it could lead to a heartbreak here. King of Wands. Somebody's cautious, protective of their heart, protective of their energy, protective of, what they put their time and attention into here. This is somebody that, has a very strict schedule. They stick to it. And this person, as much as they do not seem emotional at all, they actually are. They have so much emotions and they probably just hold them within. This could be Aries. I'm getting Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo as main energies here. And this is somebody who, they have a lot of emotion, but they keep it all within. And this is somebody who's, where was I going with this? They have a lot of emotion and they keep it all within. I lost it, but they keep all their emotions within here. And at the end of the day, this person oh yeah, where I was going with this was, as much as this person doesn't come off as they have a lot of emotions, they actually have a lot of emotions. And the thing is this person is actually ruled by their emotions. So the fact that they have their strict schedule, they stick to that. But if they get in a relationship and the relationship isn't going well, you know, they're having a fight with their partner, that affects their work, that affects their career, that affects, they let their emotions affect their entire life. So I think this is somebody that knows that their career is going to be at risk if they go into a relationship, if they were to put themselves out there and connect with you here. Some of you, this isn't somebody that has a business, but this is somebody that, you know, is just trying to build up their career, and they need to stay focused on that, because, you know, when this person gives, not just to their career, to anything that they give to, they give their all. And, you know, this would take a lot of time, a lot of energy, but also there's the thought that what if it goes wrong, right? Because I think that this person is holding back how passionate they feel towards you because they're cautious. But at the same time, they're really not holding back too much, right? Like, they're still looking towards you. They're lightly holding it. It's not like they're grabbing it and pulling the offer back, right? It's like they're just being hesitant. They're just going to be moving a little bit more slow. You may have to be more patient with this person. All right, messages. Oh, we have the King of Swords in reverse here. Lots of masculine energies here. Somebody could be holding back their offer because they think that somebody has a lot of options surrounding them. Somebody might have just come out of a relationship as well here. I'm definitely strongly getting a same-sex couple, somebody that might have come out of a relationship because somebody could have been dealing with somebody at work here. But there could be somebody that just feels a little bit defeated, where it's like they're intimidated by your options. You're intimidated by somebody's options here. This could just be something that you've created in your mind, or they've created in their mind, because, you know, somebody's attractive here, so they're just assuming that there are options around. But someone is not being clear here. Judgment here. Some of you definitely have somebody coming back from the past. It could be a Scorpio here. But there are, some of you, this is a relationship that had ended, and it ended where somebody had a lot of things that they wish they had said and they never said it. If this person had said what they needed to say, I don't think this relationship would have ended, and this person knows that. And this person is being reminded of it constantly. They keep getting reminded of that. They keep getting reminded of you, and this person is ready to speak. They're ready to speak the truth. They're ready to say the things that they've been needing to say for a very, very long time. I think some of you have somebody that's in love with you, and you think this person doesn't care about you. Somebody's been called to wake up. It's like now or never. They're realizing, like, I have to make a move now or I'm not going to get a shot. Something is, you know, forcing them to feel that way. I think it's the universe pushing them. The Chariot, yeah, they're coming towards you. This person is determined. They're determined to get you back. Some of you, this person is determined to be with you. This could be somebody that you met, you know, while you were traveling. This is somebody that could be at a distance from you. You might have met them online, and they're going to be moving towards you. This is somebody that will move any obstacle in their way as long as they get to you. And for some of you, part of this obstacle is themselves and their own fear. So they're figuring themselves out. They're figuring their life out. I'm almost getting like this is a connection that can't be forgotten. If this is somebody from the past, you're not going to be able to forget this person. You have to be with them one more time. They have to be with you one more time. And if this is somebody new, it's like you guys are just going to keep running into each other until you end up together. This is something that was fated, something that is meant to happen. Three of Cups with the High Priestess here. This could have been somebody that you ended up splitting from in the past because there was a third party. I did see an energy of, you know, somebody messing around at work. That could have been the case here. But there's definitely, you know, a hidden other energy here. And that could definitely be why. This could also be somebody just, you know, all up in their thoughts about, you know, a third-party situation, somebody that could be still affected from a third-party situation that somebody put them through, and because of that, they're projecting that onto this connection here. But there definitely is some things that were not spoken about, were not cleared up regarding another person. Whether this is somebody thinks that there's another person in the picture, somebody's assuming somebody has a lot of options, or this is somebody from the past that had you know, a connection with somebody outside of the connection that they had with you, but there's a lot that hasn't been said about that connection, even though the truth came out. Some of you, this is something that hasn't come out yet, and it's about to come out. Some of you, the truth is about to come out, and you're about to be moving away from this person. They're going to get this judgment call and come rushing in towards you. If there's a third-party connection and you're wanting to connect with that person, again, make sure that you know, this is a message saying that if you're going to get back with that person, you need to ask them what you need to ask them. What are you afraid to ask them? You don't want to hear the answer to, but you need to ask it, because you're never going to let it go. It is always going to keep coming to your mind. If you need to find out what really went down that night, then you need to find out what really went down that night, because your relationship will not be able to go through until you get the answers that you need, the answers that you're afraid to ask for. Some of you, this is an intuitive thought that you have with somebody you're dating right now, and you're unsure. I'm getting speak up. The time is now to speak up. Whoever this is, whoever needs to speak up. We have the Seven of Swords, Temperance, and the Four of Wands here. Because what I'm getting is, I'm honestly getting for a lot of you that there's a misunderstanding here, and all you guys need to do is to communicate in order for things to go back to normal here, and you guys to get back into the celebratory mode here. But you guys have to communicate with one another here. Some of you, this is a reconciliation after somebody who had betrayed you, and you guys are going to come back together, and you're going to end up being with one another forever this time. Sealing the deal this time. This is very rare, but I really am sensing that there are a couple of you guys that are watching today that have dealt with somebody who lied to you or betrayed you. And even though that's the case, this is the person that you're somehow going to end up with. Maybe you just both never gave up on one another, regardless of what you put each other through here. At the end of the day, you still see happiness with this person. You still see marriage with this person here. Somebody wants to right a wrong. Right many wrongs, I'm getting. There's somebody who's matured. The Fool. Yeah, somebody's definitely coming back for a new start here. I feel like this is also saying for some of you, you are thinking like, no, I don't want this person back. And somehow when they come back in, you may end up just having a new start with them. Unexpectedly jumping in and taking a leap of faith with this person again. Some of you are going to decide to move forward and go, you know, be single, focus on your own journey, but you're going to find yourself running into this person again, and it may not be for another year, but I do see this person is going to keep coming back around. There are lessons here that have not been completed. So for those of you that just want this person out of your life already, you may want to just face them and get it over with, right? Because for some of you, it's just the closure. It's just communication that really needs to happen in order for you to break away. I saw the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody that doesn't want to let you go. Five of Wands here. They're conflicted about approaching you for this new start. They're conflicted about if you would take a leap of faith with them, if you would trust them again. I see that this person's going to be communicating with you. If you're not wanting to take them back, they will, you know, they're going to fight for it. They're going to fight for you. They're not going to let this go easily, right? They're going to definitely, at least you have to hear this person out, is what I'm getting. They're not going to make it easy for you to say no. Death card. This, for some of you, this is a relationship that you started that ended really quickly after it started. It might have started really quickly, really fast, felt so wonderful, perfect, and then maybe you got ghosted, maybe you got blocked, or maybe you just kind of broke up. If this was a breakup, it was probably a really bad and harsh breakup here. I'm also getting that if you rush into this relationship again, or if you rush into a relationship with the person that you're dealing with, it is going to end really quickly here. I'm getting you have to gradually transform from being two separate people to being in a relationship. You can't just, and it is going to feel very natural. It is going to feel very easy. Like you could just slide into it. But I'm getting you have to gradually do this in order for it to work. Regardless if you have dated this person for 5 years in the past or not, you have got to take it slow this time. There's a lot about this person, a lot that this person has gone through. They've grown, they've changed, you've grown, you've changed, and you do need to get to know one another again. I think that the first time around, you didn't truly get to know one another, and that had a lot to do with the reasons why the two of you guys weren't able to last, is another message I'm getting. Seven of Wands. This person feels very protective of you. They feel drawn to protect you. They feel like it would be a victory if they could win you, if they could get you back here, but they do see that there are other options surrounding you. They see that there are other people surrounding you, and they're ready to fight off all of your other options here. This person knows in their heart that they are the one for you, that they can provide you with the most love. So they're not afraid to take a stand for what it is that they want. They're going to demand your attention. I think I'm really getting that you're going to be really shocked. It's like you're going to see a side of them that you've never seen before. I just thought of a title, but I have to write it down. So just give me half a second. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to equal give and take here, balancing out this connection. This person has a lot to give to you, a lot to offer to you, a lot that they were holding back here. And this person's ready now, though. This person had financial issues in the past. It looks like their financial status is definitely going to be balanced out. For those of you guys that are having financial issues, it does look like you are going to be getting a little bit of financial help. This is going to come from somebody in your life. Others of you, this could come from an opportunity here. Some of you, this is just like a tax return. Messages for Virgo, please. Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is somebody that's going to do everything in their power to let you know that there's an ending of, you know, that they've changed their ways. The betrayal in the past, they're going to do everything that it takes to make you see that they're not going to do that. They're not going to pull one over on you, that they are equally as invested in you, because I think that you're going to need that reassurance before you can fully open up, before you can fully give this person, you know, a second chance here. But there is, like, what I'm getting is, like, you don't have to worry about a betrayal here. You don't have to worry. Like, they received their karma. They received whatever it was that they needed to receive in order to know, you know, how their actions affect people. They have a lot of regret for the past too. Every time they see you, they see the hurts they've put you through, the pain that they've put you through, and they weren't able to see it before. All right, so let me get you guys some oracle cards, and then we'll jump into your love reading. You and your loved ones are safe. Time to give rather than take, your card. Have faith in your dreams. You and your loved ones are safe. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. For those of you that are worried about the other options that I that I saw laying around. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I'm also getting, because I got that in the beginning, that somebody works a lot and they sometimes when relationships aren't going the greatest, it controls how they work. This person could have blamed people in the past that they were with, you know, or made people feel guilty about bringing up issues during times that they were working because they knew how it would affect their work. So this person may be, you know, trying to take responsibility of their actions, and by doing that, it's by being in a not being in a relationship, right? Because they know that when they get into relationships and things aren't going well, if it starts to affect their work, they blame people. So this person is trying to learn, but they're going about it in a way that's just avoiding it completely instead of actually working through it. All right, guys, so that is what I have for you. If you want to follow me down below to the extended, we're going to take a deeper look at the person that is on your mind. We're going to see where all of this is going, what's coming in for you, the energies between the two of you guys, and all of that good information. If you would like to book a personal reading, they're 30% off, and the link is in the description box below. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated, and I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the week. Take care.